Please take a comfortable posture. Find your breath. Find your body awareness. Start to enter a yogic state of mind where you're present and alert for how your body feels, how we're carrying ourselves moment to moment. You don't have to change anything or shift anything at this moment. It's just shifting the awareness. Breathe in and out through your nose, allowing a natural rise and fall of the breath. As you practice this, if there's anything in your posture that you want to change, you can make that subtle adjustment. Maybe it's just a few breaths, feeling the breath. Okay, you can close your eyes. And now try to feel even more deeply through your spine. No need to judge that you should be sitting up taller or anything. Just notice, turn your attention, and allow the body to open into a posture of ease, posture of fullness. Keep breathing. Notice any tension in the face and see if you can let that go. Notice any tension in the neck. See if you can let that go. It might change your posture. Notice any tension in the shoulders. See if you can let that go. Notice any tension through the ribs and chest. Let that go. Notice any tension through the core and low back. Let that go. And then notice the hips. Release any tension in the hips, in your seat, your legs. And take your attention to your arms and legs. See if there's a way that they could rest more easily. You just did a very simple body scan while breathing. We'll keep this full body awareness as we move through the practice today. Gently inhale, lift your chin up tall. And then exhale, hang the head heavy. Roll the head to the left. Roll it back to center to the right. Back to center. Inhale, lift the chin up tall. Exhale down. Roll it to the left. Roll it to the right. Back to center. Inhale long up the center, tall. Exhale down. Roll left. Keep breathing. Roll right. And then swirl it back to center. Inhale, take up your left hand up wide and high. Tilt the body over a little bit. Exhale, bring that down. Inhale, bring the right up high and long. Tilt to the left. Exhale, bring that down. 2 more times each side. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, center. Last round. Moving with your breath, keeping a full body awareness. Noticing, shifting from thinking mind to embodiment mind. Good. Bring the arms, both arms up like a cactus or a field goal post, whatever works for you. Gently pull back on the chest. Good. Exhale, put your hands on your knees. Gently round your back. Exhale. Inhale, open up, pull back. Exhale, hands on knees, gently round. Inhale, open, pull back. And then gently round. Very good. Keep round. You can lift your knees, put your feet out in front, and slowly sink down into the mat. So you sink down, and it's starting that your whole back sinks into the mat. You're going to take your arms, again, like that field goal post or that cactus, and lay them to your side. Float your feet so your knees are above your hips. Good. And then just take awareness of your back. So your head, your shoulders, your hips, they're definitely on the ground. See if you can soften your low back a little bit. So your whole back's kind of connecting. Maybe just a little bit of space under your low back and a little bit of space under your neck. Soften the belly to do this. Bring the feet up together, nice and slow, any amount. And slowly bend them down so they're like a table ledge. Knees are over your hips. Inhale, bring the toes up as high as they'll go. And then back to table ledge. Good. Put the right leg all the way out so the heel gently touches the ground. And then bring it back up, knees together. And then put the left all the way out until the heel touches the ground. And then bring it back up, knees together. We're just going to alternate nice and slow. Right leg goes all the way out, gently touches the ground with the heel, and then come back up. You can breathe. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale back. Plant your feet flat on the floor. Relax. Whatever feels good to you. And drop both knees to your right. Gentle little twists. Open. Counter look forward. Drop both knees to the left. And then come back up. Good. Bring your arms straight up into the sky like they're two tree trunks. And then lower them down until your fingertips touch your thighs or touch your knees. Good. Now float your feet again so your hands are on top of your knees. Arms are straight, hands are on top of the knees. Breathe. And then exhale, let the right leg go out, hold the left with both hands, and we're just going to alternate. Let the right one come back, let the left one out. Now the heel doesn't touch the ground, but you're holding the alternating knee. Going a little faster than one breath. Keep breathing. Go at my pace. If you need to see the screen for a second, you just hold one knee, the left knee, put the right one out, have it float, and then bring it back. Hold the right knee, put the left one out, bring it back. And just go back and forth at this pace. Keep breathing. Noticing. Good. Now you're going to go as slow as possible. Last round. Let the right leg go out as slow as possible. Bring it back as slow as possible. And then let the left go out as slow as possible. Up in embodied awareness. Bring it back as slow as possible. Good. Start to extend the legs out or up or both as slow as possible. The legs are together now. You can let the hands fall to your side or rest on your chest. And then bend your knees, rest your feet, rest your body. Drop your knees to the left. Inhale up, drop your knees to the right. Inhale up. Good. Just pause and feel. Notice your embodied awareness. Grateful that we're not doing core work for this moment. No need to rush. Just enjoy feeling the body, being present. And some glimmer of that, some aspect of that you can carry through. Bring the arms up. And then slowly reach the fingertips towards the thighs or knees. And this time, keeping your feet flat, bring your forehead up off the ground until your fingertips get to the top of your knee. Can't do this, you can bring your feet off the ground. So the arms are straight and you've curled your upper abs into this pose. Good. Bring the knees, float the shins up in the air. Just hold this pose and breathe. Your mind's like, this is not fun. I want some movement. You're just going to tap one toe and then the other toe, alternating. But you're still doing the exact same pose. Curled up in the front, knees up, fingers on the knees. The whole time, you're just tapping a toe, one after the other. Bring your shins all the way up to parallel after you tap. Your feet should be as high as your knees. Good. Hold, and then slowly, feet down, head down, rest. Breathe here. Completely rest. Drop your knees to the left. Drop your knees to the right. Bring it back to center. One more round. Feel. Enjoy being in the body. Put the arms up in the air. Slowly send the fingertips towards the thighs and curl your head and shoulders off the mat until your fingertips get to the knees. Float the knees. See if you can make your shins parallel. You can just stay here like this. Or you can start alternating, tapping the toes like we were just doing. A little bit easier to do the tapping, actually. It's harder to hold the whole time. You choose what's better for you, what's better for your body. Good. Release the feet, release the body to the earth. Press your palms down next to your hips. So make the arms straight and press the palms down next to the hips. With your feet planted on the floor, inhale, push your hips up into the sky, bridge pose. Great to counter core work with a little bit of bridge pose. Breathe here. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Very good. You can rock and roll or roll to your side. You're gonna rock and roll. You're just gonna roll back, pull your knees in, and then roll up to a cross-legged seat. Stretch your arms up high in the sky. And then exhale, drop them out to the sides as you hang the body forward. Walk the hands over the right knee. Breathe. Walk the hands over the left knee and breathe. And then walk it back up to center. From here, you're going to roll over your shins and come to tabletop pose, hands and knees. Press down through your palms. Melt your spine so the belly gets long. Good. Plant the left knee down and step the right toe back so the right leg is straight. Inhale, lift that leg up about as high as the shoulders or high as the head. And then exhale, touch that toe down. We're going to lift that up 2 more times. Lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Place that knee back down. Push down through your right knee and extend back through your left foot so the knee is straight. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Last one, lift. And then place that knee back down. Very good. Open the knees out nice and wide and push your hips back. And keep your hands right where they are as you send your hips back towards your heels. You might have your chest up a little bit here based on the distance of your hands to your knees. That's okay. Inhale, come back forward to your tabletop. Now you're going to push down through your right knee. Exhale, squeeze your left knee to your left elbow, and then take it back. Squeeze your left knee to your right elbow, and then take it back. And slide the toe along the mat. Give it a little bit of extension if you want. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Slide the foot all the way back along the mat. Exhale, left knee, opposite elbow. Good, all the way back. One more time each side. Same side elbow. All the way back. And then opposite side elbow. And then back to tabletop. Very good. Rest down through your left knee. Exhale, squeeze the right to the right. And then slide the foot all the way back. Exhale, squeeze all the way across. And then back. Same side, squeeze as you exit. All the way back. Cross the right leg. Exhale. All the way back. Same side. All the way back. Cross. All the way back. Last round. Same side. All the way back. Opposite side. And tabletop. Good. Keep the knees closer together this time. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Breathe. And start to stretch the awareness through the hands, arms, shoulders, torso, hips, legs, feet. Full body awareness. Head and neck. Good. Lower down so your elbows are on the mat or on the floor. And you're going to scoot forward or walk your knees back, whatever you need to do on your mat, so that your pelvis drops to the mat, Sphinx pose. Push down through your elbows. Try to broaden your collarbones. Push down through your elbows. Try to broaden your collarbones. Inhale, gently gaze outward. And then exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder a little bit. Inhale back. Exhale, turn and look over the left shoulder a little bit. Inhale back. You can stay here or push with your hands so your elbows straighten. Be mindful of your low back. Breathe here. If the arms are straight, now let your ribs fall forward so your shoulders draw towards your back. Breathe here. And then exhale, lower down. You make your hands like a pillow and rest a cheek on the back of your hand. Good. Slide your arms out in a V, and you can prop them up on your fingertips if you'd like. Inhale. Lift up the legs about 3 to 6 inches off the ground. Try to keep your knees straight if you can. And just hold this shape, feeling the legs engaged. Lift your chest and shoulders and crown off the ground. Just the fingertips touching. Keep breathing. That full body awareness, even the outer arms, even aware of the outer arms. Chit means consciousness, presence of what's aware. And you're stretching to notice all that you can be aware of. Exhale, release and relax. Maybe rest your other hand and turn the other cheek. Full body awareness. Your whole sensorial experience. So much of our day is spent in just the manas, just our minds, just our mind field. And it can feel like a minefield sometimes. Stretch out your fingertips again. V-shaped arms. Let's lift the legs. Let's lift the chest and crown. And this time, if you want, you can lift the arms too. So you're soaring. Breathe. Stepping outside of just the mind awareness. Obviously, we're not going to lose our mind, but we're going to have full embodied awareness as well. Just notice what it's like to have an expanded consciousness. Good. Relax it down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Inhale. Come up, cobra pose. Push your knees down and be in a kneeling plank pose. So you get at the back of the knees up a little bit from tabletop. You're in a kneeling plank pose. Breathe here. And then downward facing dog posture. Keep breathing. And walk the feet forward. Bring your blocks to the front of the mat if you've got them. Press down through the feet. And so you can have no weight in your arms. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, bring the hands out to the heart and push the arms straight out, opening across your chest. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms straight up overhead. Exhale, arms down the sides. Inhale, arms in front of the heart, or hands. Exhale, push out, straight out. Good, drop them down. Inhale, arms straight up the front, all the way up. Exhale, arms down the sides. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, push them out. Down. Inhale, arms all up the front. Exhale, arms down the sides. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, push out. Hold it here, breathe. Keep your wrist flexed, so it's like your palms are making the stop motion. Stop. And now twist your waist, so you're turning your right side back. Inhale back to center. Twist your waist to look back with your left side. Back and forth one more time. Exhale, turn to the right. Now turning our knees, turning our waist. Turn to the left. Back. And relax the arms down. Let your arms rest a moment. Notice the sensation of the body. Good. From the front of your mat, inhale, just bring up your right knee briefly, and then step it way back as far as it'll go. Lunge pose, plant the foot. Inhale, bring up the arms. We got our front knee bent in our lunge. Front knee's bent, or warrior one, either way. Good. Exhale, open up, warrior two. And then swoop the back arm forward. Reach forward as far as you can. Get on your back tippy toe and just hold this for a second. So you're casting out and you're holding. Your front leg can still be bent and your back tippy toe is on the ground. This should engage your core a little bit, this reaching outward feeling. Good. Now inhale, bring your back knee all the way up and then rest it down. Good job. Briefly, inhale, bring up the left knee. The higher you bring your arms, the more challenging it'll be. Exhale, step it all the way back. So you can plant it in lunge or warrior one. Bring the arms up. Good. Front knee's bent here. Front knee's bent over the heel. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Swoop the back arm down and forward. And you're going to reach both arms forward up on the tiptoe of the back foot. So almost all the weight, basically all the weight is on your front leg. Like you're going to dive forward here. Someone who's trying to jump and you're trying to catch them and they're going to land short. Good. Inhale, bring up the left knee and then place it down on the ground. Breathe here. Focus on your legs. Focus on your core. We're going to embodied awareness. Sometimes it's easier to balance when we stretch our awareness throughout our whole body. So you know what's going to come. We're going to do the same exact set. Focus on transitioning with stability. This is the core work. Inhale, bring up the right knee. Exhale, step it back. Nice and slow. Warrior one. Hold this shape. Breathe here. Feeling steady in our legs. Good. Open up nice and slow. Warrior two. Body's turned to the side now. Drop the back arm down and swoop it forward. You're going to rock up on your tiptoe of the back foot. Stable on your front foot. So that back leg is back. You could touch. Just tap the toe if you wanted. There's barely any weight on that back foot. Inhale, bring that knee all the way up and then rest it down. Good. Shift your weight. Inhale, bring up your left knee nice and slow and then step it back. One constant motion. You're not holding the pose. Step it back. Warrior one. Plant the back foot. Breathe here. Doing great. Open up, warrior two. Keep breathing. Sending the breath through the full body awareness. Drop the back arm under and through. You're going to rock up on your tiptoe. Hang here. Just breathe. Extending. Keep that back foot back. Back foot back, as far back as it'll go. There you go. You're leaning out. Here, from the side view, it looks like this. So my back toe is touching the ground. I'm leaning out. And then bring the knee up and step it down. Good. Mountain pose at the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Start to open your chest, open your gaze a little bit up. You're going to bring your left arm out and put it behind your head. Gently press the head back. And you're going to look up to the right. Open the chest. Lean back. Good. Release that hand down. Put the right arm out. Looking up slightly, you're going to place the right hand behind the head. And then press the head into the hand to the head as you look up to the left. Good. Release it down. Bow forward. Hang from your hips. Hinge at your hips. Bow forward over the feet. All the weight's in your feet. A little bit of weight goes into the hands on the floor, on the blocks. Inhale. Stretch your chin forward. Exhale. Release it. Inhale. Stretch your chin forward. Now from here, shift your weight to your left leg. Bring up your right leg as high as it'll go. Roll the right hip open a little bit. And then drop that toe back as far as it can. Plant the leg, plant the foot. Very good. You're going to turn that foot open. So then we can inhale up, warrior two. Breathe here. Good. From this feeling, you're going to straighten your front leg and turn your body all the way to the face front. Turn your body all the way to the face front. Good. And wrap your arms around your body. Good. Both arms. One arm behind, one arm in front. Good. Now exhale. Bend your front knee and swirl your arms back out to warrior two. So you're coiling and then uncoiling. Coil, straighten the legs, start to rotate, wrap your arms like there were ropes being spun, and then bend and uncoil, warrior two. Good, you're doing great. Wrap and coil. This is the inhale, and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Inhale, coil. Exhale. Take both hands, swoop them to the front or to the blocks. Rock forward and lift that back leg as high as it'll go. And then step to the front of your mat. Shift your weight over into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg as high as it'll go. Exhale, drop it back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, wrap, twist, and then coil, right? So the legs straighten and you twist your body so that one arm just twists. It's okay wherever your arms end up. Are wrapping your back shoulder. Should get a nice shoulder stretch with the hand that's on your back. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, wrap and coil. Inhale, open up. Exhale, wrap and coil. Inhale, open up. I flipped the breathing. It's okay. Exhale, wrap and coil. Last one, open up, warrior two. Take the back arm all the way over the top. Hands on the blocks of the floor. Lift the back leg up high, standing splits. And then step that foot to the front of you. Shift your weight over your feet. Inhale, come all the way up, mountain pose. Reach up, tippy toe. Exhale, arms down, feet down. Nice work. Bring the legs close together as you feel comfortable bringing them. You can squeeze a block if you can't. You'd like a little bit of that ability to feel that pressure, knees and ankles squeezing. Breathe here. As you squeeze the legs, lift your toes. Lift your toes. As you lift your toes, try to lift your kneecaps. Lift your legs up. The whole energy is kind of drawing up into your core. Good. So the balls of the feet and the heels of the feet are down. The toes are lifted up. Notice what you're feeling. Keep lifting. Keep active. Keep toning those muscles. Good. Lift the arms straight up overhead. You can join your hands together like this. Join the hands together over your head. Keep stretching up. Awesome. Now step your feet apart. Relax your legs. Step your toes as wide as your mat. Exhale, come down all the way to squat. Take a deep breath here. Put your hands down on the mat and step back to plank pose. Breathe in plank pose and hold. You can do this on your knees or keep those legs straight and then just lift the right leg off the ground. Good. Breathe. Kneeling plank or plank, right knee in the air. Touch that leg down, lift the other leg in the air. Kneeling plank or plank. Touch back down and then lower all the way down into the mat. Spread your fingers and palms as wide as you can underneath your shoulder. Inhale, curl up, shoulders up, crown up. Stretch your left hand straight out in front. Push with your right hand until you roll your hips on top of each other. And then send your right leg back behind you, any amount. Good. Roll that knee up in the air if you can. See what feels right on your hip joint. Keep your right hand down as you look up at the sky, ceiling. Good. Inhale, roll it back to center. Pull both hands back under your shoulders. Spread your fingers, spread your hands. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, reach your right hand straight out. Plant it down. Push with your left hand until your hips stack. Pull the left leg back. You can plant the foot and open the knee as you look up. Breathe. Roll it back to center. Pull both hands back, cobra pose. You can go push up or just slide back. Push all the way up. And then bend your knees until you come back to child's pose. Keep your arms straight if you can so your elbows are off the mat. Armpits are lifted and floating. Breathe, whole body awareness. Stretch your fingers. Try to even spread your toenails across the mat, opening up your embodied awareness. Chitta. It's the consciousness. Good. Come back forward. Plank pose again. Bring your shoulders as far forward over your fingers as you can. Hold it and breathe. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it to the front of your mat. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Good. Bring the hands out in front like you're resting them on a ledge. Bend your knees, release your knees so you start to sink straight down into chair pose. Good. Now, like you're pushing down, push your hands down and back behind you. So it's like your palms are shooting back behind you. Good. Shift your weight into your right foot, and you can just touch the toe behind you a little bit. So again, from the side, it looks like this. I was here. I pushed down with my arms, and then your left toe steps back. Good. And then if you want, you're going to lift the toe up and try to balance. And you can lean as far forward as you'd like in that. We are working on balancing today. So rather than use the wall, do the toe and then gently lift moment to moment. We're working on balancing and core stability. Hard to turn your head. Don't turn your head while you do it. Much more challenging that way. Good. Inhale, come back, foot back first, arms up, stand up tall. And then let's go back into the pose. Bend your knees, put your hands on the table ledge. Shift your weight to the left. As you push your hands all the way back, step your right toe back a little. And then if you want, you're going to lean and lift that leg. Not required. You choose how you want to work on your balance, but challenge yourself that the front leg holds you up and you're aligning your core over the center of the leg muscle. Good. So even if you're just tapping the toe, that's a great transition layer. If you're having trouble balancing, just gently tap the toe like a metronome. Inhale, come back up. Good. Relax. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera so you can see. When we're bowed forward, we want the center of weight to be right over our thigh. There should be no pressure in our knee, right over the center of our thigh. So when we float, you're feeling the bulk of the weight, the bulk of the stability happening right here as you lift that leg. This is where the power is. This is where the stability comes from, right in the core of the thigh muscle. So focus on that for this next round. Inhale, hands out. Exhale, sit down. Shift the weight to the right. Push the hands back and the toe slides back. Remember the core, the thigh bone. And then lift the leg if you want to do the hummingbird. Breathe. You can do tapping or just keep that back toe. Just learning how to shift the weight out of that back foot. That's a great stage. Working on your balance. Inhale, come all the way up. Last round. Exhale, sit down chair. Shift the weight to the left. Push back. Shift back. And then tilt towards your version of hummingbird. Breathe here. Inhale, foot down, come all the way up. Stretch up. Exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back, push down. Inhale, rise all the way up, warrior one. Take a moment to stretch your calf, back calf. Pull the elbows down like a cactus to open your chest and tone your shoulders. Breathe here. Swoop those hands under like you're holding a tray of food. You're going to reach forward like you're going to offer that tray of food out to someone. Good. Drop it down, hands on the mat. Step back to plank pose. Shift back to downward dog. Walk the feet forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Plant the heel down and rise up. Inhale. Take a moment, stretch your back calf. Pull down cactus arms. Keep breathing. Open your chest. Bring the hands down and under, like you're going to offer someone a tray of food. Plant the hand straight down underneath you. Step back, plank pose, hold. Bring your shoulders as far forward as you can, while still being in integrity in your joints. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it forward nice and slow. Plant your feet flat on the floor. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Down. Go through that whole sequence again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right leg back. Plant the back foot. Inhale, rise up. Breathe here, warrior one. Hold down cactus arms. Open your chest as you swoop the hands under like you're holding a tray. Lean the tray forward. Exhale, plant the hand straight down. Step back to plank, shoulders forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk it forward nice and slow. Inhale, extend it forward. Exhale, step your left foot back, lunge. Plant the foot down, warrior one. Breathe here. Open up, whatever these are called. I don't remember what I called them. Cactus arms. Open your chest. Swoop the hands under, tray of food. Lean it out in front. Turn the palms down, hands on the mat. Step back, plank pose. Breathe here. Knees down maybe. And then exhale, sit back, child's pose. Good. If you can, walk your hands closer together. So you might get your palm on top of palm. Listen to your shoulder joint. Open your shoulder joint in a healthy way. Listen to the shoulder joint. How close can you bring the hands while letting the shoulder feel supported and stable? Good. Come forward nice and slow, countering the shoulder action. What you're going to do is you're going to take your left arm and you're going to go under your right arm. Left arm goes under the right arm. Good. Now you're going to tip your body. You're going to lower your body until your left shoulder comes to the ground. Yeah, your head will come to the ground. You've got it. And now you can start to slowly, like, kind of lower down your legs, lower down your body, and you're going to roll your chest towards your arm, nice and slow. So you're bringing your right shoulder down as well. This could be a lot of stretch on your outer left arm, so be mindful how deep you go in the pose. Full body awareness. Good. Push down with your right hand to pull your left hand out from underneath you, kind of like a Sphinx pose, and then push back. Good. Come up onto like a tabletop that's pulled back a little bit. Now you're going to take your right arm and plant the elbow underneath. And then you're going to lower down until your right shoulder is on the mat and your head. And then slowly work your knees and hips down. And then maybe slowly turn your body towards your arm. Finding how much the body wants to open. How do you do this? With your chit, with awareness, with embodiment. Push down with your left hand to get your right hand out from underneath you. Come back. Tabletop pose. And melt the ribs again. So now we're going to kind of counter the counter, bringing the shoulder blades together as you melt your ribs. Good. Tuck your toes and walk your hands back until your knees come up in a squat pose. Let your heels get real heavy here. Maybe they find the floor. And plant your legs. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose. Very nice. Take a moment, just notice how your shoulders feel after that pose, standing upright. It should be really relaxed. Good. Take a wide stance. You can step wide on your mat. I'm going to face the camera so that you can copy the postures easily. It might help you to step wide on, just like even off, like straddle your mat so that you can just mirror me. It'll be easier to copy the movements that way. Okay. Bend your knees. You're going to take your hands and you're going to pivot your left foot out. Pivot your left foot out and push your hands out that way. Okay, so it's like a warrior one that's turned out to the left. Now you're going to keep reaching your left hand out and you're going to draw the bow. So your fingers, your left fingers and your right elbow are in opposition to each other. And you pull your right elbow back. As you do that, bend your back knee. This is archer stance. So it's about 60%, 40% in the front leg. And we're just going to push elbow and fingertips away from each other. Load the shoulders. Looks good. Back leg has more body weight, remember. Now, exhale, release your back elbow so both arms are straight. and push out so your shoulders get strong and your chest opens up wide. Good. Come back to center. Turn the feet in, bring the arms up. Exhale, arms down. Good move. Bring the hands up. You're going to turn your right foot out, and you're going to push into warrior one, facing that way. Okay? Now, as you draw the bow, you bend the back knee at the same time. So left elbow and right fingers push in opposition. You've got it. Don't pull the elbow back. It goes behind your body. It goes straight away from your fingers. Yes, much better. Hold it. Bend the back knee. 60-40. Breathe. Keep pressing with your elbow, reaching with your fingers. Exhale. Shoot the bow. Really open the chest here. So to shoot the bow, Jim, is just to extend that arm outward. Yes, there you go. Then turn the foot and lift the arms up. Exhale down. Bring the arms up to the heart. Turn the left foot out. Push into warrior one. Now draw the bow. Okay, so you're pulling the elbow back. You're pushing the left fingers forward. Bend back knee. As you release the arrow, what that means is you're just going to extend your right elbow straight back, opening your chest. Really nice. Feel that expansion. Inhale, turn back to neutral. Good. Last round. Inhale, bring the hand up to heart. Turn the right foot out. Push. Bend the knee, draw the bow. Hold it and keep that tension. Doing great. Breathe. Keep that tension. Keep pushing with the elbow and hand. And now extend that back arm straight out. Open arms, big open arms. Open your chest. Good. Scoop it up. And we're going to step the feet back together. Hands down in front. Good job. Just notice the shoulders, the outer shoulder should still be relaxed, but now the chest should also be opened up. Okay, another wide stance. I'm going to again face you, but you could turn on your mat, whatever feels good. You don't have to go as wide this time. All right, you're going to imagine you're holding a big bright sun. So you're going to bounce your ball down, bounce the sun down, and then inhale, lift the legs, lift the arms straight up overhead. Now bring the sun over to the left leg and bend the left knee deep so your hands are right over your left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Just mirror me over to the right. Inhale up. Bring the hands straight down. Good. Bend the knees deep. Inhale, go all the way up. Bring the hands over, high up in the air, over your left leg. Bend the left leg. Inhale up. Bend the right leg. Hands over the right leg. Inhale, back up. Straight down, bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Wide stance. Good. Go over the left leg. Turn your body a little bit. Watch this. Watch carefully. Bring the hands down the left side and swoop it across until you're on the right side. Good. Go down the right side. Swoop it across until you're back up, and then come all the way up to center. Exhale straight down. And relax. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Let's go over the right side. Down the right side. All the way across, up the left. Turn the body a little bit. Exhale down the left side. All the way across. And turn it back to center. We're center now, we're center. Pull it straight down. And then come out of the pose. Yeah, nice job. Relax the body, notice how it feels. Very good. Push the hands back behind you. And if you want to use the wall today to balance, you will, but you're going to have the hands touch the wall behind you. So not too far, just stand as close to the wall as you need to, where your arms can be straight and your fingertips or your palms are against, it could be the backrest of a chair, you could hold a table ledge, that you could support your body weight and hold if you needed to, but it's there if you need it. You're just going to keep your arms gently behind you. Give everyone a chance to get set up. Yeah, make sure it's stable. Make sure you're stable. And then keeping that support, bring the left knee straight up and hold. Exhale down. Bring the right knee straight up and hold. Doesn't matter how high it goes. Back down. Last round. Relax your arm just a second because that's tiring. Okay, arms back. Bring the left knee straight up. And then this time, extend the toe out as far as you can. Doesn't matter how high. Inhale up and then down. Very good. Bring the right knee straight up. Toe out. Back up. And then down. Good. Now you can turn on the wall and you'll have your left hand on the wall. Left hand on the wall. With the left hand on the wall, bring the right foot up into tree pose. Breathe here. And focus on keeping full body awareness. Good. Release it down. Shift into the right foot. Bring the left foot up. I have to switch to the other side of the wall, whatever works for you. Full body awareness. Release that leg down. Bend both knees and come all the way down. Pause here a moment. Keep breathing. Awareness from fingers to toes, from tail to crown. Good. Pop your knees down on the mat. We're going to sit back in our kneeling posture like we do every class. On a prop or on the between your heels. Breathe. Rest your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. You're going to inhale in for a count of 6. Exhale out for 6. Inhale in for 6. Exhale out for 6. In 6. Out 8. In for 6. Out 8. In 6. Maybe out for 10, or practice on your own. In 6. Out 10. In 6. Out 10. Few more rounds on your own counts. Make the exhales longer. Relax from the practice and just feel your breath. Feel your embodied awareness. Come forward. And then sit back over your heels as you slowly lie down on the mat. Have your feet a little bit apart, about hips distance or wider apart, and then drop both legs over to your left. You can stay here just like this, or focus on your right foot and walk your right foot back. You can even hold it with your hand and draw it back, so it's a little more intense on the right quad. If you feel that intensity a little bit more, make sure it feels good, it feels right for your body. You can then bring up your left leg only, deepening that stretch against that outer and upper right thigh. Tilt the knees back to the left, all the way to the left. Undo your foot. Now bring up your legs. Then drop the legs over to the right, the knees to the right. You can stay just like this. If you're not figuring out what's going on, just better just to dwell here. Or walk your left foot back further. So you feel like that knee comes down a little lower and you get a stretch across the upper quad, outer quad. You can stay just like this, or bring the right knee back up. Drop them all the way to the right again. Undo the left foot. Bring the legs up. Put your legs out long, straight out, and then take your right knee up and all the way over to the left. Out of it. Bring the left knee up and all the way over. Back up. Put your legs out long. Give yourself plenty of space. Rest in a full body awareness. Full body spaciousness. Chittakash. Spacious awareness. Stretch your body and take a comfortable seat. Thanks for practicing. Namaste.